Welcome to another episode of Monster Rancher 2, where we're going to train a whole bunch, because the stat cap difference is massive. We went from a 1400 stat cap to a 1950, and we're at 1323, so we kind of squeaked in under the radar there into B, and now we have a whole bunch of stats that we can go for. So we're going to do some leaps. That's good. And then we're going to do we'll do some shoots. Yeah, fast forward on. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna rest early this month. We're still gonna give him a tablet. We don't have any tournaments, any big tournaments this month, so that's good. On March, I'm hoping that we get an errantry discount, because I will use it. We could do this one. Oh no, we got crushed in that one. We'll do this one the next week. Simply because I'd like to have a little bit more cushion on the money. So I think we're going to rest here. This is going to throw off our training schedule, but we're pretty much doing it for extra money. We'll take the fame hit. We're not actually much stronger than what we were before, so we might not necessarily win this. So we didn't fight these two at the tournament. This could be interesting. I know that this guy's like, yeah, all intelligence based, which might be somewhat relevant for us. Yeah, he's gonna start out with Phantom Claw. Yeah, almost immediately. Yeah, we're just gonna spin him down. Oh, okay, we'll Foolery and get Thrust Clawed. He has, like, decent evasion or decent speed, so he can, like, evade us. But we want to stay away from that third slot. We do not want to get fireballed. Now it's Offrey the Ghost. Now he doesn't do much damage, so we can probably stay in his frontal range and take a few toy hammers, or just dodge them. Yeah, easy. Okay. He's probably one of the weakest out of C rank, if I remember correctly. Like, as far as like, he's the pixie from D rank version in C rank. And then Pivorus, we already know we can beat this guy. Silly color Pandora. Start with a shotgun. Then we'll just spit him to death. Ooh. He's dodging. Yeah, they just have a lot of life. That's like 424 is a ton of life. Oh, somebody did something. Goat Paws, thank you for following. That honestly scared the crap out of me. I forgot that I even had those activated. Yeah, we win this. Doesn't matter what he does. He can't dish out that much damage. We'll go for the Spit to KO. It's like, what was that second one that popped up? I don't know what that was. I don't see a notification for it. We'll go pause. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to our Monster Rancher 2 Nuzlocke. So we win the tournament. We just did that for just the money. Okay. That should be better. Oh no, our fame dropped. Yes, we knew that going into the tournament that our fame was going to drop. It's okay. 3 power, 6 int, 3 skill. That's mediocre. Still praise him for winning. I think he wanted to play, so I guess we'll play next week. Play against the sumo fight. No need to explain. We've already explained this. Just gotta spam the button when the button pops up. And then, like, 2 more times and we win. That was a flawless victory for RF. He's probably going to need a rest, too. Now that we have all this money, we're safe on going to errantry or paying 2K for an errantry. We can turn this back on. Not doing that tournament. We're only doing this one, and then we'll do June. We might even skip June. Oh, that's right. We unlocked this new area, defense and life. Do we care about that? That's a good question. No, we do not. We want speed and life, I believe. This one should give us a new move, too. It should give us, I believe it's the laser beam in the 4th slot. Yeah, skill get. Perfect. 9 speed's good. You know what would be really unfortunate is if, sure, we succeed in all these, our stats go up a whole bunch, but then we, like, encounter, like, a B or an A class monster at the end and just get crushed. I did not think about that. Because now we are in B, so we're going to encounter some of the rare monsters. Of course, he could just, like, fail this, which would be fine. No, he's gonna succeed this. Yep. Great. And he encountered... Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Oh, actually, never mind, never mind. This is a very, very powerful uh hair tiger. You're probably going to lose this. Yeah, one shot. If he dies from this, it's gonna be so annoying. Yeah. So it sounds like, or it looks like he survived, which should be fine, unless it's just like an automatic thing. Yeah, he's just injured. Okay. I'll take an injury over him being completely dead. Okay. Well, now he's back. Since he was just on errantry, we're definitely not doing that. We're still going to do this next month. So we're going to rest. Because he should still have a bunch of fatigue from doing the errantry. We'll give him the tablet. And then we'll double check his stats. So 322 speed, that's decent. We still want to keep increasing that. And same with skill. I want to get to like skill like 400. And then that can stop there. And then we can work on like primarily in speed and life. Yeah, now he's got I-beam. Another D rank hit. D rank hit. A rank hit. D rank hit. Okay, this boy should be ready for training. We're gonna do one leap. And then we'll do a shoot after that. And then we'll rest. And then we'll do the tournament. Rest, and then May 4th tournament for the Gemini Cup to build up that extra. Okay. Said to go get a drink of water. Oh, we're doing May 4th battle. Now, this should be very easy for us since we're 2 ranks up. And we have a decent amount of stats where we should just be able to wash this out. The only one I'd probably be worried about is Harimo if we just can't hit him. That's the only thing. Because Milliam is just going to die. We'll turn off fast forward so I can actually fight. We'll try an I-beam. Yeah, we'll just spit her. It's going to be easy. It's going to hit her a lot easier. Or she's just going to dodge it twice. The one attack that she does that can hurt us. If we lose to Milliam, that is incredibly sad. Yeah, I didn't think so. There we go. She just backs up at like the perfect time. Yep, just spams kisses. That's fine. We don't lose. It's just we don't get the KO. This fight should be pretty easy for us. 58% on I-beam? We could wait. I'd like to land that to see the damage on it. Yeah, I just one-shots him. Aramo, the only one that I was actually, like, I wouldn't say afraid of. The only one I was like, I don't think I can beat him straight up. Just because he's so fast. His speed's so high. We'll take advantage of that. See, 91% and we still miss. We'll just spit him down. Or we'll both foolery at the same time. That should kill him. There we go. Okay, so that's a third one down. We're going to be building up three fear a month and reducing stress by 3 every month. So that will give us a little bit more lenience on our training habits. I didn't even see what those stats were, but we're going to praise him. He wants to play next week, we can play. But after this next playtime, bud, we are cranking it down. There's no more playing. We're wasting valuable lifespan, which I think we're already, like, way past anything that would be prime. Even sub-prime, probably, at this point, because the air tree moved it up so much. Yeah, we're not going to prepare him for the B rank fight. There's just no way. Oh. You know what? I guess we'll do this. Instead of, doing a play, which is good. Okay, so we can unlock Phoenix here. We'll go through this. This is just expeditions. Your movement, how much you can move is based on how much life you have. So it's important to have a lot of life. Unfortunately, my Suezo does not have a lot of life. It also determines, like, things like the rocks can block it. You need to break the rocks. And, like, falling down trees. And then the amount of intelligence you have determines your chances of finding an item in the dungeon or, like, in the special area. So we're going to run this as much as possible to try to get the Phoenix Feather, because it's guaranteed the first time you come here. And then after every expedition after this one, you are given a different map. There's 3 different maps in general, depending on which month you get invited to go on an expedition. Seems like it's not the place for looking. I wonder where the Shrine of Gods is, by the way. I wonder if silver is all right. So yes, we're going to investigate. Hopefully he doesn't spend too much time screwing up and going down the wrong path. Magic bananas, okay. It's an item we can use. We just said no shopping. We never said no items. I think that was a mochi disc or a pixie disc. So this is where, like, the higher intelligence monsters won't do this. They won't go down random paths like that and find dead ends. They will just find the items. There's the Phoenix Feather. So now we can summon the Phoenix. Or combine for the Phoenix. Another disc that will help us with money. Do one more time. Oh, we're short on energy. That's not good. We're not going to make it back. Actually, can we go this way? No, we can't. We have to go this way. Yeah. That's bad on our end. He's going to take a massive life hit there. which is very unfortunate, but at least we got the Phoenix, and we have some items to sell. Yeah, we're gonna take some time resting, I think. First things first, though, we're gonna go to the shop, and then we're gonna sell the disc chips that we got for the extra money. We're gonna keep the fire feather, and we're gonna keep the magic bananas, and we're gonna keep the Gemini pots. Those are all important. He's gonna need a lot of rest for this, though. Probably 2 in a row, maybe 3. He took a massive life hit, though, from that trip. He seems fine. That's good. Let's go to town. And then we will freeze him, and we're gonna summon 2 randoms and breed for the Phoenix just to get that item out of our inventory. I always hit the market every time. Okay, shrine. Disc stone. We'll do random. Your lies are like fire. The annex. Yeah. Okay, too strong. Can't summon that. Generate another one. Best of 2019. Pomplamoose. Too strong. Can't summon that. Okay. No turning back. Lonesome River Band. Here's the big moment. Okay, so the Lonesome River Band will be giving us... interesting zoom there. It's a strong-looking monster. Decent stats. We'll name him P1 for Phoenix 1. See, he's going to be used to breed for the Phoenix. Let's take a look and see what he is. The Zebrasaurus? So, he's a rare one then. That's like the third rare monster, or second rare monster that I've encountered just out of my 5 spawns. Which is crazy. So we'll freeze him. And then we will summon again. Circles by Robert Nixon. Nope, too strong. Again, Robert Nixon's monster was too strong for us. Finality EP by Imperium. We got a plant gel. This one's name is P2. We'll go to the lab. We'll freeze this guy. We'll hit the combine. We want P1 and P2. And then we're going to use the fire feather. And this should be the Phoenix. Now, oddly enough, me and Afanafis were talking about this. So the Phoenix has a base stat line of 924, which means that the Phoenix would then be ineligible to participate in E-tournaments based upon our ruling. I'll have to double check with him. I'm just going to name him Phoenix like this. And then I'm going to freeze him. We'll keep him around, but we're not going to use him. I have nothing to freeze. So Silver probably doesn't have much life left in him. So honestly, I don't even know if we should be raising him at this point, because I don't think we're going to be strong enough to beat B to get another summons. What we can use him for is like beating C tournaments, like a money cash grab, essentially. Like we should have participated there, but he had to sleep. So I think that's what we're gonna do with him. We're gonna retire him. And then I don't know which monster I should raise. The hair gel's not a bad hair gel would not be bad to raise because he makes gels in general make fairly decent expedition monsters. Galleys, on the other hand, they have kind of a shorter lifespan, very similar to Suezo. So it might just be our Robocrab. The only downside to him is that he has 49 stats and everything. But it also allows us to train a little bit more aggressively because we have the 3 Gemini pots. That and arrowheads train a lot nicer than most of the other monsters in the game. So first of all, we're going to look here. He's got 49, 49, 49. DA, or yeah, DA, DB, DA. So he's kind of a split attacker. I think ideally we want to go power on him. But I don't want to lose the speed, is the thing. So we're going to do dominoes just to raise his power. And we have a lot of stat gains to go through. Because he cheated. We're going to punish him for that. We don't want him doing any cheating. We can give him tablet. That is a-okay. We got double mail, errantry, and shop. Let's go to the shop just to see what she has to say. Okay, she just wanted to give us a discount. We don't want to buy anything. This trading is going to take forever. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing them. It's only going to give us like 1 to 3 at the most. We're still just getting 1. It shouldn't be like that. Oh no, I read that wrong. I'm curious. I'm gonna look this up real quick. We're gonna bring up the errantry tree, and we're gonna bring up Arrowhead to see how many intelligence moves they have. They have 5 total intelligence moves. So going pure intelligence would be horrible. We just do not want to do it. So what we're going to need to do here then is probably just run full drills. I think with him being the way his stats are, we just want to kill them before they can even get a chance to hit us. So we can sacrifice the speed and the defense and just go life, power, int, skill. Probably not even need to go int. We could probably just run pull drills, swim drills, and then whatever else we need, probably shoot drills. would be my guess. But before then, we're going to rest. We have to reset this guy's training because we took him out in the middle of a month. We'll do a shoot drill. Okay, so he's going to have to go a long ways before we even decide to enter a tournament with him. Yeah, he is nowhere near prepared for that. Because he's only got 304 stats, and that's 600 underneath what we need for minimum, or for maximum. But because he's got such low stats and speed on all of his other stats, we can like fine-tune this monster for those 4 tournaments going forward. So that's going to be our plan. By doing so, we are going to run another poll journal. Honestly, it's almost not worth it to do pull drills until we're out of baby stage, I think. Yeah, you fail that, you're going to get scolded. And then since we scolded you, we'll rest. Seems to be in good shape. Okay. I guess we just raise shoot for now. Of course, he messes up. Scold him again. Give him a tablet. Okay, you can't fail. I know he's still a baby, but cheating. Let's not scold him for cheating. We're gonna keep running dominoes. He's primarily power, so he's gonna need as many dominoes as possible. Let's rest. We're gonna rest on every week 4 of the month. Now that should keep him pretty fine. And we'll run 2 light drills and then rest. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long time before he's ready for tournament. Let's look at his stats again. 55 life, 69 power, 49 int, 58 skill. Should be what, 49 speed? 42 speed? And then 49 defense. Yeah, he's nowhere near ready for anything. Just keep running. Actually, not power drill, run a full drill. Like I said, power drills forever. Once we hit 100, then we can switch off. We're at 77. Yeah. Rest on week 4. Go to our errand tree where you can't learn anything. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, pull drill. And then, ooh, he graded it too. Perfect. Yeah, 12 power. That's a big skip. Yeah, we'll praise him for that. And then we're going to do shoot drills. We're going to do 2 of them. He gets a bonus +1 to that. That is important to remember. Yeah, he's getting a bonus +1 to that. And then we'll rest. See, February, March, April, May. I only care because we want the extra Gemini's training or Gemini Cup. So doing a pull drill. Not getting another grade. It's unfortunate, bud. We'll go visit her real quick. Give you a great discount. We're gonna leave. We don't need anything. Just wanted to see if you had the extra items yet. We did a pull, so we're gonna do another shoot. Yeah, that bonus one is helpful. Allows us to never get a 1 ever. Count me in. Then we'll rest on week 4. We could do meditate. But we don't care about int. Like, we don't care about raising int. Of course. No, we won't scold him. Cheating is fine. We don't care about raising int because once I get 4 physical attack skills in his arsenal, we're just gonna train. We're not gonna, like, worry about intelligence. Training and battling. That's what I meant to say. Okay, 4th week of March, we're gonna rest. We're gonna try something. It's gonna be very risky. But I shouldn't say risky. It really, we'll try it. We'll do pull. And then we're gonna do a shoot. And then we're gonna do another pull. And then we're gonna use the magic banana. Actually, let's take a look. 73 loyalty. So if the magic banana works in our favor, risque. Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing, Remy. 63 loyalty, that's what we had before. So it didn't give us the outcome from the banana. So we're just gonna rest. Banana go in arrowhead. Honestly, he's a robot. Does it really matter where we put it? Is it in his... Yeah, I don't think so. We're not going to do an errantry yet. We just don't have the stats for it, for us to get a guaranteed move. We are past 100 power, though, which is good to know. We're going to keep at it, though. More pole drills. And then more shoot drills, I think. Yeah. It's the best band name, Robocrab. I don't know, what kind of music would they play? Like, would they, like, use, like, electronic music? Or, like, would they use, like, seashells and the drummer uses crab claws for drumsticks? The drum is made out of baby seal skin. I don't know. Maybe that might be too far. That's not quite crabby enough, I guess. Oh, see, we almost rested on week 4 of May. We almost missed it. So, yeah. So instead of like crab like the animal, they're just crab like the mood. They're always in a crabby mood too, even when they're not singing or performing. Taking this guy out just for a guaranteed win for the Gemini pot. Yeah, right? They can't let that go at all. Would the band members also have, like, I don't know what kind of names they would have. Like sea critter names, or like just like regular names. Steve on guitar. Or would they have like robot names? These are the questions that I ask. Sitting here hitting the wrong button. With only philosophical answers. That's, yeah, right? I just want to hit the I-beam so bad. That might be the only attack that I land. Well, now we need to land another one because he hit us twice. So we owe him. There's once. And twice. We no longer owe him any more hits because he is dead. We murdered him. And another cup is ours. What's this at 4? It's about half as much as I want. I would like to have another 4 more. Seven life, 2 power, 3 int. Congratulations. Yes. He didn't ask to play, which is good, because he's going back in the freezer. You can have a milk. So I don't care about his stats at this point. But I do care about money. Is that a new strain? Yes. It puts the fear in God in you. I don't know why they called it Gemini Pot and it increases fear in the monster. I suppose, like, in the game's files, like in the coding, it's not called fear. It's probably called something else. But the community calls it fear. So he didn't get his rest, and he didn't get his monthly start, and he didn't get his monthly food, so. Paranoia, yeah, right? Okay. Since we didn't get the item at the beginning of the month, we're just gonna do 2 light drills and then a rest. 2 more light drills and a rest. Oh yeah, we'll rest now. Now this should reset him. Like his stress levels and stuff. Or be close to resetting him. Oh. Yeah, staying away from anything that causes paranoia is probably a very smart idea. Being paranoid is not fun. I have met some people who live with it, and sometimes they do some pretty crazy stuff. I've seen people, like, rip apart their own house that they've lived in for, like, 20 years, assuming that the government has, like, planted things in their house. some pretty wild stuff. Yeah, it's that's like the worst case I've ever seen. I've seen people who like, like they're paranoid and I'll say tinfoil hat paranoia, right? Like they have conspiracy theories. But like this person like lived in their house for like 20 plus years. And like I don't know if they got into like some sort of drugs or what, but they got like severe paranoia. And like they were ripping down like picture frames that they put up in their house again for like 20 years because they thought like the government was like spying on them and put cameras in the pictures. It was crazy. That person did get help, thank goodness. But that was the most wild I've ever seen anyone with paranoia. I assume it must have been some sort of med change that caused it, because it was like maybe 2 months later the paranoia was gone. But I mean, they spent like 2 weeks in a psych ward and all sorts of stuff. So, but I'm glad that they got help. Glad that they are no longer living with that paranoia that were living with, which is a huge bonus. What do our stats look like? 129 power, 107 skill. We're gonna do a run drill, just because we want to keep life up as much as possible. This guy's not gonna be ready for a long time. This is crazy. He's gonna be training to the end of his days just to become an acceptable monster for battle. However, we're gonna need to like grab our Suezo and do some battles because we're running out of money. That's not good. I guess we could do this one. Oh no, we'll do this one for the pure silver. He just runs laps. Don't worry about him. B cup. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna train this month, and then on the 1st of October we'll go get the other monster this way. So we'll rest him, and then we'll do the B fight for the pure silver. That's my plan. That's what we're sticking to it. Yeah. Oh, see, look now he cheated the run drill. Just runs around the stump. We're not scolding him for cheating. Let's try it again. See, that one's a good one. That one's a great. So he cheated and then he does great. Perfect. Yeah, he did a good job. Okay, we're gonna rest him. Feed him a tablet. Errantry. Yeah. Go to town. Gonna freeze him. Gonna revive him. Revive the Silver this way, Zo. Go to the ranch. Rest this boy up. And then attempt the B class tournament. This one. Turn fast forward off. The Papa's Autumn Cup, Grade B. Okay, so duelist shouldn't be too much of a problem, if I remember correctly. The hair is going to give us some trouble, for sure. 490 defense. Who's got a ton of defense? Decent attack power and a decent intellect. No speed, so we should be able to hit him. Possibly right off the bat with the I-beam. 61%, and he dodges. And then he just flattens us. That's cute. Can we try again? Missed again. Okay. Wow. Yes. Monals are literally just squares. They make faces in their center part of their body. And they're literally just a slab of color. Monal is normally like a black color, but that's a monal golem. So he's got the golem sub. We'll just stay away and build up guts. So I don't want to deal with this right now. Yeah, these monsters are just wrecking me. There is a chance. Nope, we're gonna... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we stop with the foolery and just spit on him, please? Just spit on it. There you go. The one guy I was actually worried about, and I beat him. So I hit hard enough. I just can't really take a hit. Yeah. 1 second left. Ow. Okay. That's not. Poison gas hurt. How? Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, I'm dead here, I think. Just land some spits on the power. Just don't get hit. Dodge, dodge, or die. That one was close. He's so mad. So we lost that tournament hard. See, if we would have won, we would have had to rematch the wall. And I think if we would have fought the match, we would have played it differently. Instead of using I-beams, just spit on them. That's unfortunate, because that was only 150 honey instead of the 4,000 plus the silver, which would have been massive. Yeah, I'm sure he is pretty tired. Okay, so we're going to rest him and then we're gonna freeze him. Oh my god. It's not on fast forward, it's so slow. It's butts. Alright. We'll revive Robocrab. Then I'm going to end my recording for my episode here.